Hi, I'm Brooke Wallace, filling in for Max Brantley with your Arkansas Times news headline updates for Monday, August the 5th. The Quapaw Nation of Oklahoma is celebrating their groundbreaking for its $350 million Saracen Casino Resort today in Pine Bluff. The 570,000 square feet project is expected to be completed mid-2020. It will include an 80,000 square foot gaming floor with some 2,000 slot machines and 50 gaming tables. The hotel will have 300 rooms, a conference center, entertainment venue, spa, and restaurants, according to the Pine Bluff Commercial Appeal. A nearby convenience store, the Saracen Annex Q Store, will have 300 gaming machines. It's expected to open in the next few weeks. Mayor Frank Scott Jr., U.S. Representative French Hill, and White House staffers are participating in a day-long discussion on Little Rock's opportunity zones. The 2017 Republican tax cut package, mostly known for its massive giveaways to the rich, also included a provision establishing special tax incentives for private investment in designated low-income areas or opportunity zones. The Treasury Department determined what census tracts qualified for the new program. Governors from each state were then tasked with selecting 1/4 of those. Governor Hutchinson selected 85 tracts last year. You can see an interactive map of the zones on the Arkansas blog. In Little Rock, the opportunity zones are in East Little Rock, South Little Rock, and 12th Street Corridor. Among the reps the White House sent is Ben Hobbs, a member of President Trump's Domestic Policy Council, who previously was a policy advisor in the Department of Housing and Urban Development. There, he was the author of a plan to triple the minimum rent paid by families receiving federal housing assistance. U.S. Senator Tom Cotton, usually prolific on his 2 Twitter accounts, has been silent in the wake of mass shootings in El Paso, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio. The same goes for U.S. Senator John Boozman and Representative French Hill. Cotton, who's made Trumpian demagoguery around immigration one of his core political messages, has been silent since early Saturday afternoon when he was trolling various prominent Democrats. Well, the Arkansas Poor People's Campaign, Indivisible, and other groups will rally in front of the Pulaski County Courthouse at 7 p.m. tonight to call on Congress to restore protections under the Voting Rights Act removed by the U.S. Supreme Court. The court, in a 5-4 vote on June 25th of 2013, removed the Voting Rights Act provision requiring certain jurisdictions to obtain federal approval to change voting laws. The jurisdictions were those that had histories of voter discrimination. Arkansas also passed a voter ID law, which puts a burden on low-income and elderly voters, which some Republicans have acknowledged is a scheme to remove Democratic voters from the polls. Well, that's all the news headlines we have for today. As always, you can read more on the Arkansas blog. Thanks, and see you tomorrow.